If a proven medical knowledge from 1918, the Vampyr sometimes takes liberties when establishing possible links between scientific theories and supernatural creatures for theoretical purposes. In other words, do not try to cure any disease with any recipe shown in this video game. No rats were harmed during the making of this game. Please take responsibility, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. We're gonna start a new save. New game. This game is tied to your actions. The more lives you take, the easier the game will be. Oh, that's pretty interesting. So I'm going to assume the way that people are going to do max difficulty runs is by killing no one. At least that's what I would assume. So, makes sense though.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone.
Can I skip this?
Voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending? Death.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born.
Is that one moving? I swear. Yeah, did that one just move? Jeez, looked like it moved. I didn't notice that first time I played this. Though I didn't do a full playthrough. I don't even think I passed Act 1. I'm not sure though. Get up. Weakling. He basically just gets up. Wait, I should... No music here.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Any bites are...
These patrols are after me.
Infinite sprint! Infinite sprint!
No! No! Don't shoot!
Well, I already got hurt.
This is a nightmare.
Oh, it got down.
need to get out of here.
Jumped down. Oh, didn't know that.
This can't be happening.
There's gonna be some guy.
No!
There's gonna be some guy that's gonna try to attempt to do a perfect run of this. That will be interesting to watch, though. Someone attempt that.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled?
Shit, where'd it go? Now, I can defend myself.
And the reason I waited till now.
Who are you? Stay back!
Haha, haha. You didn't hit me.
But you left me no
No
choice.
choice. Sorry, but I am not essentially identified as an Archaeosauromorphous. I dodged that.
Sorry.
Jeez. This guy don't like killing.
No, please, stop!
Yeah.
What do you want?
Well, you know, that might be a question you might want to ask before.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? Ah! What in God's Just leave me!
Did that cutscene actually damage me? Oh, it does. Well, then it's
burning me to the bone.
Oh, so a perfect run is technically impossible. What's that?
Let me go! I need to find shelter.
I thought that was something to interact with.
Is anybody there?
Skip all of this cutscene stuff.
I had better remain here until nightfall.
He finds a watch that had sentimental value to him, but I'll just destroy that later. Destroy some of that sentimental value. Give him some of that respect. And get some shillings. And then look at a guy who killed himself. And now we gotta use revolver. Ooh. Oh, you can level up your weapons. That's cool. Oh, it's like a crafting system. That's cool. We can do with this. Only level 2, so it makes sense. It's cool. Then we're gonna go to sleep. Wake up in the night. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Then he's gonna shoot himself. Try to kill himself. Then a drop of blood to the title card. Now that attempt at suicide deserves you a title card. This isn't a passive ability, that's an active. Whatever. Claws, blood spear, blood mist. What's that? A vampire shadows. I'll just get the blood. I'll just get the claws. The claws. Ah, crap. It's really slow though. I'll admit that it's pretty slow. It's like every minute's a cutscene in this game sometimes.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become. These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the Legion. Here! My head's spinning.
I cannot enter.
Yeah, because you weren't invited. Does that mean I can enter there?
It's locked, all right.
No, I can't. I don't know. I might just try the... I might kill some people, I might not kill them, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach.
Though it would be... Though it will be harder if I try it without killing anybody, so that'd be cool.
Never knew I had.
Actually, yeah, I would try not killing anybody. Except for these guys. Except for people I have to kill.
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Crap, I thought he dodged that. Unless you use a cheat. There's a cheat to... There's a cheat in this game like that? Huh. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna do without killing anybody.
My strength. My reflexes.
A lead plate?
I'm not human anymore.
Yeah, we know that. Because I'm pretty sure humans don't do a teleport thing like that. Well, at least last I checked, since, you know, I'm definitely human. No reason for you to believe I'm not human.
Sister.
I'm totally human.
If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. This is despicable. I cannot enter.
Wow. I'm not doing that.
The dizziness from the jump.
Because I have...
I can now control it.
The reason I'm not going to do that is because... What's the fun in doing something like that? In my mind, there's nothing really fun about just getting free XP without deserving it. But blood, on the other hand...
I have this thirst for blood.
Is a different story.
I can't believe
I'll eat
doing
rats
this.
all day for this blood.
What will London have to say to me? It's locked. I've so many questions unanswered.
A lot of rats. More shillings.
corpse.
And we're walking towards it. And now we learn how to use the vampire
Blood.
sense.
The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone?
A new hideout is available. Alright, good. There we go.
At last, a little life.
Speak with the
God,
locals.
sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
They stop.
I'm looking for someone who might
well.
have passed through here recently.
Sometimes
Wondered if you might help.
you could. Sometimes a slow game can be somewhat
Person I've seen
one
was
of the
straight
fun
up to his
games.
room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need
I need to meet this man.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Oh wait, I can't do that. Yes. Okay.
There's gotta be something that can be done to get out. I hope I live long enough to see them.
No place.
Blah 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 blah. Don't care.
And who might you be?
Basically shows the cross,
I'm not sure
and
that I
it's
know.
all blinding him and hurting
Might
him.
I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed.
Dr. Eager Swanson.
Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Personally, I like the way this game is. Look at it.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir.
I have a few...
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Ah. I'm not going to do that because this is not going to be a killing run.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Good evening, sir.
Wow, you look like... Well, you needed...
Yes. I apologize for my outfit.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody...
Can't say...
This isn't...
I don't know.
What's going...
You must be new here.
Who is this Seward?
It's a lot...
Huh? I'll remove that. Oh. Okay.
I'll leave you to your bottle.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
What? Well, that was out of nowhere.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Can't jump in the water. Inspect the boats. Ah, crap.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note.
Details. Ah, crap. Object. Multiple deaths in the docks. Yeah, docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast. Purge it quickly. Warning. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the cause, because if I'm correct, we got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first. Old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the Leech brothers.
These men... This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Move
There are
on.
blood splats on the other side of the canal.
You already knew that because I accidentally teleported there. Okay. Hunter. Resistances. Is there a way I can crouch?
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets.
Okay, now we're gonna get his offhand.
I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
And around their enemy card, okay. Okay.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. Never known McCullum to be wrong about anything.
Right. No time I can remember. That's this nest of them cleaned out.
The man said the blood sucks.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, cool. Wait, how could I... How does someone make just common steak better with lead? Okay, actually that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Whatever. Ow. We're gonna evolve the big thirst. Increase your blood absorption when you use bite in combat. Increases health. Now that's not enough. Oh wait, no, I don't want to cancel. I want to confirm that. Following the knights. Oh crap. Shillings.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Ooh, scythe. That's something I want to use. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, crap. No. 99 damage. Jeez.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Yeah, use machete. I kind of like that a lot more. I don't. Yeah, that would have been a smarter. You see, he regains health. What's this? Aluminum shards, lead rods. Cool. Oh, I am.
William was an honor.
Nope, sorry. Don't want to get a copyright here.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies?
Blah, 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 blah.
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you, she values her privacy.
Privacy. Well, those
Were London as peaceful as she appears
London
from the middle
people.
of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Let the boat stop.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital.
Yeah?
As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden.
I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Why did they stop the boat, though? Whatever. Why did he get in the back of the boat? There was nothing there. I mean... Yeah, where's this quote-unquote clean clothes come from, too? So many plot holes.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
News. Well, that's where it was.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming. We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Pembroke Hospital status healthy.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
To drink blood from your prey, you need to memorize them and lead them out of sight of others. To memorize, level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Okay, I'll memorize them and then release them.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Okay, yep, can't do that. I wish there was a faster way to do this. Like at least like jog. That would be cool. But I don't know, just follow the red trail to lead your prey into the shadows. But beware, there will be consequences.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Did I black out? What happened?
Okay.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Come on, I don't have all night.
Due to the influenza, this hospital no longer takes any patients. Hospital full. Please go back home.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Dr. Reed. Perfect.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Wait, what does having more bullets have to do with science? Whatever. The following night.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Yeah. I'm not reading this. Anything I can craft? Oh yeah, analyze. Huh. Okay.
Green Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutations. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time.
Well, in their opposite way, though. Okay.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood? Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Now we go. We gotta run. Time to run. I'll assume I gotta go this direction. There we go.
It's locked.
Oh, not that door. Okay. Ran into something. And he stopped his toe.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Oh, I forgot I had a gun. Okay. Now we're going into the old morgue. And, okay. And now we gotta go through a loading screen. Okay. Loading screens are in video games, nothing we can really do about that. Well, then we'd have to wait through a long loading screen at the beginning. Well, until we at least get better technology that capitalism will provide eventually, hopefully. But yeah, it's all a matter of time. Almost done. And here we go. Now we're in the old morgue hospital storeroom. What was that? What is that? Sounds like a bird. Stuff. There's gotta be some stuff. Shillings. My shillings.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and this might prove itself useful. Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Bottle of alcohol.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
There we... What's going on? What? What? Okay, that... Walter's dirty blood sample. Cigarette case. Cigarette case.
It's locked, all right.
What? I swear, this controller can just act on its own sometimes. What was that? Crap, I wasn't looking. It must be someone down here. See, two of
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Give me that blood. Bam. Bang, bang. Some shillings. Those shillings. Okay, something I will read. New citizen investigation is available. Huh. Citizen investigations get it. Start a new citizen interest tracking, accessing the map and locating exploring areas. Cool. harder they are. Okay, time to read. I mean, let's get... I ran out of water. Okay, whatever. I have to do it like this. Office in the Pedmore Medical Examiner. Reports of investigation. Decent whatever. Race, Caucasian. Sex, male. Age, 49. Home address, unknown. Occupation, fisherman. Type of death, natural. Probability caused by death. Fast progression by virus, blah, 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 Spanish influenza. There we go. Examination. Attendees, blah, 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 blah. More names with long of them. Name of signature of medical, blah, 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 blah. More names.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? A puncture over the left lung. Possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Oh, I can have 2 quests at a time.
It's
That's
locked.
cool. Okay, no pick lock. No lock picking, I guess. Okay. Glass vial, +2. Okay. This seems like there's alcohol in this game. Makes sense, but still. Ah. John Doe. Give me some more power. Unlimited power. What? Oh crap, I didn't dodge. Well, let's see what happens when you die. You have been defeated. Suffering is part of immortal condition. The pain will never stop. Okay, that's good to know. That actually sounds extremely painful. Oh, it's back. Okay, good. Search for some sodium hydroforate. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh. Oh wait, crap. I forgot I had other... I thought I got abilities. Oh, ultimates. Bang, bang. Oh, that's what it is. There. Bang.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
There we go.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Where do we go? Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, there I go. Okay, there we go. Finally, yeah. No, that was taking a while. What the heck? What is your head doing there? What's your head doing there, Penny? Come on, today. We're doing that all day here. Or more like night, but whatever. Ah, crap.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor.
Duty calls. When the storm has...
Many thanks, Doctor.
Oh.
I'm alright.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
I only
This must be all so
pressed
new
it.
to you.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
This is amusing.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
But first I'm gonna do the harder they fall. Quest? Send menu. Huh. Cool, but whatever. I gotta find the thing. Oh yeah, I gotta find the quest. Side quests. What happened? Okay, guess I'm done.